So today I'm going to be doing my product empties for June. Can you guys believe we're already in July? It's my official birthday month. I'm going to be 33 this year. I'm hoping to have a spa day, like a full-on girl spa day, not on my actual birthday, but at some point around my birthday, I really want to have a spa day and like actually go and like get a massage and then like go have girl spa day where you like sit in the pool. I don't even know what you do actually. You probably sit in the pool and maybe the hot tub and order like a snack. I'm not really sure. I've never done one, but I'm very excited. That's what I want for my birthday. So hopefully I will get that. But today we're gonna be doing product empties. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I used up for the month of June. So, well, technically this I just used up in July, but it's like the beginning of July. So let's just say it's June. So this is what I used for my hair. I just colored my hair yesterday. So normally you guys know I go to the salon and get my hair done, but I don't have an appointment for another month and I could not wait any longer. I was like, oh my goodness, you've got to do something. My color had faded quite a lot. I think probably because of the sun. I've been outside a lot. Also, my roots were coming in full on and they're super ash blonde and they were looking a little just not good. So I figured, you know what? I just am gonna do it. Luckily, I have my hair license, so I'm able to just go to Cosmoprof or Salon Centric and pick up the product that I need, and I know exactly how to apply it on my hair. I can't do highlights on myself very well, or at least I can in the front, but the back, I cannot do that by myself. That's way too hard, which is why I always go and get my hair done, because cutting your own hair and highlighting your own hair, to me, is really difficult. So I can color my own hair, but I cannot do a full-on highlight and all that kind of stuff. But this time, because I've been doing my hair this color, luckily my hair is such a light blonde naturally that this actually like covers my roots. So I don't actually have to lift it anymore every time I do my hair because it kind of just more deposits color into my hair. So I figured I would just go ahead and do it myself. So I touched everything up so that now I have no more little ash blonde roots and my hair is all nice and silky and vibrant again. But this is the color that I used. It's the Redken Shades EQ Pastel Pink. I put it on dry hair. I do all of the roots first and then bring it all the way through to the ends once all of the roots are done. I left it on for 30 minutes. Oh, and then of course you have to mix it with the actual processing liquid. But this is just awesome. I love this color. It just leaves your hair so silky and so shiny and so healthy. I love the color because it's almost like a natural rose color. Like if there were to be a pink hair color, it would grow out of your hair like this. Like it's almost kind of like a redhead, like a strawberry blonde, like redhead shade. But then it's like, okay, there's definitely a rose kind of like pinky tone to it. I just love the color. I think it's beautiful. And I just love the fact that I don't have to highlight my hair every 8 weeks. Now I can just do this and save my hair from the lightener, and then my hair just feels so good afterwards. So I love this. I got this at Salon Centric, I think. Next thing I used up was the Bondi Sands Australian Tan Ultra Dark Self Tanning Foam. I love this self tanner so much. There are downsides, there are upsides. The upside is that it lasts so long, like once you finally have it on, it lasts a really good amount of time and it wears off really beautifully. It never goes dry or desert looking. The downside is that it takes a solid full day of walking around half naked for it to dry. It like never dries until you actually wash it off. So usually I will leave it on for like 6 hours minimum, and it stays like dewy and like wet feeling the whole time, which I hate. But if you just don't touch your body to any kind of like pillow or couch or chair, you'll be fine. If you go to the toilet, like you actually have to go and wipe the toilet off because it will leave like a little self-tan butt mark on your toilet. So that is the downside to it, but it does such a beautiful job. It gives you such a beautiful tan and it lasts so long. So I absolutely love this stuff. Okay, I used up a Downy Ultra Fresh. You guys know I use it all the time. I love it. And then I also used up a Persil Pro Clean. I love when you guys tell me that you took my recommendations for this laundry little combo and that you love it so much. It makes me so happy because I'm like, yes! Yes! I'm so glad to know that my advice is good and other people like it too. So a huge thank you for everyone who's always told me that that is a great combo, because it is the best combo. It makes your laundry smell so insanely amazing. It's just the best. Okay, I also used up my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is the Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. Every time I use this stuff, I'm so sad because it's so expensive. It's $100. It's $100 for this jar. It does last me a good couple of months, maybe 2, 3 months. I can't remember the last time I used one up, but I think it's been at least 2 months. So it is pricey, but it is so worth it. It is so good. You can use it morning and night if you want to. You can use it just morning. It's a beautiful moisturizer for underneath your foundation. If you have oily skin, it has not made me any greasier. If you have acne prone skin, it has not made me break out. If you have aging skin, it makes you look more youthful. It is magic. It is so good. I don't know what the heck is in here, but it is amazing and it looks beautiful on your counter as well. So I would highly recommend this. This is my 3rd jar that I've used up. It is the best. I will probably use it for the rest of my life. I love it so much. Next, we used up the Japanese Cherry Blossom Creamy Luxe Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. This one smells really good. It is super delicious. We also used up a Johnson's Baby Moisture Wash. This is Vanilla Oatmeal. And that one smells really yummy, actually. It's baby shampoo. This is also really great. Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh my god, that sneeze has been annoying me and not coming out for so long. Oh, when you get a good sneeze, it's like a good pee. This is actually working really great. I've been using my beauty blender, or this to wash my beauty blender. And I feel like it does a really great job. It's like super gentle, so it's really cheap. I mean, I do use it for the kids as well, but I use it for my beauty blender as well, and it's also really good. Okay, I also used up a Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lilac Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner. This smells really good. I love the scent of this. It's delightful. Our new house has a darker granite, and I've noticed, and someone had mentioned this before, that they were getting streaks when they used this on their granite, and in our old house, that was not the case. Like, you could use this and there was no streaks. And then we moved into this house and I used it and I was like, oh man, I get what people are saying. I had streaks. So I don't know if it's like the color of the granite that makes a difference, but the last house we had no streaks with this. This house, I do get streaks with it on my granite, so just keep that in mind. I don't know why that is super weird, but hey, just thought I'd let you know. I also used up the So body fragrance. This is just a little body spray I keep in our bathroom so that when you go potty, you can spray it and it makes it smell so good. I got this in England when we visited, not last fall, but the fall before that, and I bought so many, and so I finally used this up because I've been using up all of them. But this smells so good. It's one of my favorite like scents from my childhood because we used to keep these in our little gym bag when we had gym in England, and then everybody in the little changing room would be just dousing themselves with this spray, or like a Charlie Red or a Charlie Pink or whatever. It was like, I'm surprised we're even alive. There was so much body spray being sprayed around in that room. But this was one of my favorites, so it always reminds me of my youth. I also used up a Lancome Seals Booster XL. This is a primer. It's really good, but I just found a dupe for this, and it's a drugstore dupe, and it's way, 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 way cheaper. So this will probably be the last time you ever see me using this, because now that I found the dupe, if I can save some money, I will. So I'm probably going to continue using the dupe. But this is a great primer if you are wanting something that is Lancome and you don't mind spending the money. I've used it for years. I love it. It's wonderful. But now I found something cheaper. I'm gonna stick with the cheaper one. Okay, next we used up a Blueberry Body Shop shower gel. Oh my gosh, this one smells so delicious. I think I've already talked about this probably in my favorites or something. It smells like some kind of, there's this candy in England that I used to eat when I was younger called Refreshers, and that's what this scent reminds me of. It's so good. Oh my goodness, I love it. It lathers really well. It does not dry your skin out. It is just so good. Okay, next is the Unite 7 Seconds Condition Leave-In Detangler. I absolutely love this leave-in. It's so good. It smells delicious. It does such a good job of conditioning your hair. It doesn't leave it feeling like there's a lot of product in it or weigh it down. I'm currently using the Honest one, which also I really think is awesome. I think that's a really nice lightweight one as well. I feel like this one is a slightly bit more conditioning. It feels slightly, not heavier, but richer. So maybe if you have really dry hair, you'd probably want to go with this one over the Honest. But the Honest one is really nice. If you have light, like quite like fine hair, you might like the Honest one better, because I feel like this one, I feel like I got a little bit more volume out of my hair with the Honest, even though this one doesn't weigh my hair down, but I did notice that that one was so lightweight that I did feel like my hair had a little bit more volume. We also used up the Lysol disinfecting wipes. I love these because you can just keep them in the bathroom and then wipe your sinks down, wipe your toilets down. It's super quick and easy, and then boom, you throw it away. Done. I would recommend these for your face if you do want to use a wipe, if you're just like, oh, I need these if I'm traveling. These are actually really good. They're very soft, very gentle, and they do a great job of removing. However, I also use these for swatches because they remove everything and they're just super silky. Okay, I also used up the La Prairie Line Interception Power Duo. So one side is a day cream, it has SPF 30, and then one side is a night cream. So basically, I have a day cream that I love. Oh, the Charlotte Tilbury, I just showed you guys that. So I actually ended up using the day cream on like my neck and chest area, and then the night cream, I was using that to finish it up. So I think it's a really great cream. It has worked for me in the past, like on my face, but I just love the Charlotte Tilbury so much that I just continue using that because I've seen the most results with the Charlotte Tilbury. But this night cream is really nice. It is really rich, and this is nice because it does have a SPF 30. So if you are someone who wants to have a moisturizer and sunscreen in one, then this would be really great for you. It is definitely pricey, so you know, there's there's that. But you do get your night cream and your day cream into one, and I feel like it does last you quite a long time. So I would recommend that. I used up the Givenchy Amarige perfume. One of my all-time favorites. My aunt used to wear this all the time. I don't know if she still does, but I remember this being the perfume that she wore for years and years, and every time I smelled it, it reminded me of her, and every time she smelled like it, it just made me feel so happy. So this is going to be like my all-time favorite of life, most likely. I have a few that I really love, but this one I always end up repurchasing because it's just such a good scent. It is so, oh God, I just don't even know what it is, but it's so good. I just love it. I love it. I'll have to repurchase another one because it's all gone. But if you guys haven't ever worn that, go and smell it. It's quite a strong scent. It's definitely something that lingers. It's definitely something that people will smell on you, but it is just one of my favorites. I just love it so much. Then I also used up 2 of the Balm Ferocious brow pencils. The color that I had was, what is the color? Is it not on? Oh, light brown. Light brown. I actually really like this. I think it's a great formula. I think it's a great little, like the size of it is good. It's really precise. It lasts really well. It's easy to use. It comes with a spoolie. Okay, I also used up the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. This is a great setting powder. So it was really good. It does a really good job of brightening under the eye. So it's kind of like a setting and a brightening all in one. So you don't necessarily need like a white powder after it because it already brightens, which is nice. And then I also used up the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder as well. You guys know that's been the kind of a go-to setting powder. I use it underneath my eyes, my forehead, anywhere that I have lines, pores, texture, anything that I want to smooth out and make it look like face, you know, like face smoothed. It's a great powder for that. I'm currently using another one, which I'm actually really liking as well. But I think I will always love NARS. Like this one, I've bought so many. It's just so good. This is the Crest 3D Glamorous White Toothpaste. The amount of times I get asked if I whiten my teeth, what do I use, what do I brush with? If I got paid for every time, I would be so rich because I get so many compliments on my teeth. We actually went to a party and I totally, oh my goodness, there was the dad of the father of the children, or the child that we went to the party, and he was so adorable. He was like this 75-year-old man. He was a good-looking older man too. I feel like men, dang nabbit, I swear they get cuter with age. It's like older men, to me, I'm like, man, they are still super attractive. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or what it is, but I find older men to be really attractive. And this 75-year-old man was so freaking cute. He was like looking great. But anyway, it was adorable because he came up to me and he's like, I just have to tell you, your teeth are so great. They are so white. They are just so perfect. And he was like going on, and I was like, dude, this is making my day. Like, this guy is so sweet. He was making me feel so good about my smile. And then he went and told Jay and had like a full-on conversation about my teeth with Jay. And he's like, you've got a good looking wife. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is so sweet. I was really happy about that. So he made my day. He was very sweet. He was a good looking older man. And so I was like, man, when a 75-year-old thinks that you're good looking, they've been around. They know what's up. So it totally made my day. But anyway, he was complimenting me on how white my teeth were. So this is the toothpaste that I use all the time. And then every few months, I use the Crest White Strips, the 30-minute ones. You can stick them on while you're doing your makeup, stick them on while you're like watching a show. They're super easy. You don't dribble or drool, and they make your teeth so white. I mean, I also have red lipstick on, so that also helps, but my teeth are very white. I think it's because I use that toothpaste in between. It really does a good job of keeping your teeth white if you do whiten, because it's like an everyday thing. I mean, it's like a constant whitening, so it never has a chance to get yellow because I'm always using this toothpaste. So I highly recommend that toothpaste if you are looking to whiten your teeth. But if you really need to whiten your teeth, get the Crest White Strips, get the 30-minute ones. They're so good, guys. And I've never had sensitivity, and I actually do have very sensitive teeth. So I really like the formula of that one. I think it's really good, and they're just so easy to use. And then the last thing is the Secret Clinical Strength Invisible Solid Stress Response. I think it does a really great job of making you not smell. So that's a good one. Anyway, I gotta go. Moo has to go potty, so I need to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are all safe. Don't drink and drive. Get a ride. Take a Uber. Be safe. But I hope you guys all enjoy yourself and have a wonderful holiday. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!